What's up, guys? We are on our way to Bourbon Street, and we are going down Canal Street, one of the more famous streets in NOLA. Yeah, come on over, buddy. Jesus Christ. So, yep, this is it. This is the beautiful Canal Street. That is actually my hotel right there. You see the brick and the white building. That's Tower 2 and Tower 1 at my hotel. But and then you got across the street, two Marriott hotels. You got the Ritz and you got the Saint. Big Marriott, big Sheraton. All this place is hotels, man. It's all this place is. It's already hot as shit out here, man. Just sitting here at this red light, my bike is at 224 degrees. But yeah, Bourbon Street's just a couple blocks up. But there's a no turn at it, so I think we gotta turn we gotta turn 2 blocks up from Bourbon. This isn't really the most exciting time to go down Bourbon Street. That's Bourbon right there. Not the most exciting thing to go down, time to go down Bourbon Street, but hey. It is cool regardless. But yeah, there's a lot of cool places in the quarter. If I'm able to find a parking spot, I'm gonna stop and take you guys by Cafe Du Monde, 24-hour coffee and beignet place. If you guys don't know what beignets are, a more normal term for Americans would be funnel cake. That's basically all a beignet is. A beignet is a funnel cake made in the shape of like a little square. It's almost like a little donut without a hole. It's a piece of fried dough, and they put powdered sugar on it. They're fucking amazing. But Cafe Du Monde's a pretty famous place in the quarter for coffee and beignets. They're open 24 hours a day, so of course they get a decent amount of business. Because in the quarter it's 24-hour a day area, so. Oh, wow. Yeah, but this is it. This is the infamous Bourbon. And we've came down here a couple of times. I mean, if you move down here, you have to come. I mean, there's the Hard Rock. You have to come to Bourbon. I mean, it's a staple of New Orleans. It's one of the main things New Orleans is known for. So you got to come down here. This isn't really our scene, so we don't come down here too often. But we have come down here a few times. They have a drink down here called the hand grenade, which is the sneakiest drink you'll ever have in your life. It is I don't even know what the fuck it is. I know there's vodka in it, and you can't taste the vodka hardly at all. And that thing, you have 2 of them, and all of a sudden, what the fuck? But yeah, they're quite tasty. $7 or $8, and if you bring back the cup, it's a $7 refill. Yeah, it's just lined and lined titty bars and bars. This is basically what it looks like until about 4 o'clock. Then that's when people start showing up places. Yeah, we actually came down here. This is where we watched the Super Bowl. There was there's a place called Pat O'Brien's, which is one of the more well-known bars. That's where you get the hand grenades, by the way. Tropical Isle. There's a couple of them lying down. But it's a place called Pat O's, which I think I think we just passed it. But it's an Irish bar, huge Irish bar. People go there. Just about everyone goes there. It's one of the places that you gotta hit when you come down here. They are one of the people that sell the Hurricane. There's Tropical Isle, by the way. Yeah, they sell the Hurricane, and we watched some of the game there. Jesus Christ. But we also watched most of the game on a projector that was shooting onto a wall. We just stood in the middle of the street and watched the game from there. So that was pretty cool. And the number of Ravens fans to 49ers fans wasn't even fucking close. It wasn't even close. But as you can see, that's really it of bourbon. Like, we're still on bourbon, and now it's kind of chill. I mean, you could live on bourbon and not get too disturbed while you were at home if you live down here. I mean, this is a decently quiet area. So now I'm going to take you down by the French Market and show you some of that. It's kind of like a flea market, but for new things. This is where a lot of people come and get souvenirs and things like that. Me and my wife both got our mother something for Mother's Day from the French Market. You can get anything New Orleans, man. If you want something that's like true New Orleans, you go to the French Market because they got it. Misshift into neutral. That's the French Market right in front of me. But yeah, you guys think that the roads that I usually ride on are bad? Not even. The roads in the quarter are absolutely atrocious. I was gonna take you by the French Market, but it looks like there is no one there. It looks like it's completely shut down. It must not be open. This is Decatur Street, another really cool street. The Market Cafe is right there. You got a bunch of little shops and shit over here, and of course all the shops on the right hand side. And it's not like most places, like New Orleans doesn't have a lot of souvenir shops. New Orleans just has a lot of stores, like New Orleans stores. That's what they got. And there's Cafe Du Monde. I told you if I found a parking spot, so there's a parking spot. So we're gonna get a few to throw in the bag. I'm gonna do it with the helmet on, fuck it. Can I get one order of beignets to go? That's what the inner workings of this place looks like. These things are really fucking good though. $2.65. Oh, I got.
I don't need any change. Ma'am, I don't need change.
Thank you.
Thank you. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna throw these things in my bag. And then this will be my breakfast. There you go. From the world famous Damn. The fuck happened here? Well, I guess I gotta give this thing a wash when I get home. What the fuck? There's a couple people going by and I did that? Shit. Only thing that I was worried about with a white fucking bike. God damn. This is Jackson Square. It's a cathedral. The Pope's been here. Tons of people have been here to speak. It's a pretty amazing place. I'm not the most religious person in the world. Beautiful, it's absolutely huge. That's another one of the big places that people go to, so I figured I would show you all that. They turned this little area over here into like an NFL experience store whenever the Super Bowl came. That was pretty sick. Yeah, you see another one, Big Easy daiquiris. If you're coming to New Orleans and you're going to get a daiquiri, because that's like the thing here, you have to get the daiquiri from New Orleans Original Daiquiris. You can't go anywhere else. That place by far has the best daiquiris. It has the most alcohol in the daiquiris, and they have the largest selection of daiquiris. So you come to New Orleans, you got to do two things. For one, you got to tell me, because we got to meet up, because you're watching my videos, and if you're watching my videos, you obviously are a fan of my shit. And two, you have to get a daiquiri from New Orleans Original Daiquiris. And three, after your night full of daiquiris, you have to
fucking shit. Oh, you have to you have to go to Cafe Du Monde in the morning and get coffee and beignets. Because I'll tell you straight up, their coffee is not the most amazing. Their coffee is like the blackest of the black, but the beignets make it better. And it's weird. It's like that coffee doesn't need creamer, even if you don't like it black. That coffee doesn't need creamer. All it needs is an ass ton of sugar. It's weird. You put sugar in it and it almost acts as creamer. Yeah, there's the Sheraton. That's a big motherfucker. Those dogs are everywhere. I got an explanation from someone, but I can't remember. But I still think it's weird that these little blue dogs are fucking everywhere. But yeah, guys, that was the quarter. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I didn't take you completely through the quarter. All I really took you down was Bourbon Street in Decatur. But everything in the quarter looks the same. It all looks the same. And Bourbon's like really the street that you want to go down. I mean, it's not like you guys missed anything. Some of the side streets are kind of cool, but you're not missing anything, I promise. I showed you the fun shit. And I took you and got beignets. We got beignets together. We sat down and we ate. Well, we haven't eaten yet, but we ate. We got food together. We got food together, guys. Now, if that's not a alright. Alright. If that's not an alright moment, I don't know what is. Because I felt like we had a connection. I feel like we had a connection, guys. I took you with me to get breakfast. I took you guys out for breakfast. Can't say I never did anything for you because I took you guys out for breakfast. That shit ain't cheap. There's a lot of you guys. But for real though, yeah, you guys come to New Orleans, you gotta get daiquiris from New Orleans Original Daiquiris. And you gotta get some coffee and beignets at Cafe Du Monde. Honestly, if I were you and you come down here, you gotta get coffee and beignets. And to me, the place with the best coffee and beignets is called, it's a place called Morning Call. It's open up 24 hours and it's in City Park. We've gone there multiple times. We've only gone to Cafe Du Monde once. Went there once. For one, the service is fucking terrible. And I'm not trying to be racist, but it's literally nothing but a bunch of old Asian women. As you saw, the lady I ordered from was Asian. Old Asian woman. And if you go during the day, it's always busy. And they're just complete assholes to you the entire time. We couldn't believe the service we got. It was terrible. And then after all the shit that we heard about how amazing this place was, yeah, the beignets were great, but they literally have coffee and beignets. That is what they have. You are not getting anything else. So I hope that's what you want. And they don't have any differentiation in their coffee. It's just black coffee. New Orleans style coffee is a very bold, very rich, dark coffee. And that's all they got. You go to Morning Call, and I guess it's really just a little bit of personal preference. Granted, the service at Morning Call is 1,000 times better. Cafe Du Monde, they just sit you down, throw some beignets and coffee at you and say, this is how much you owe me. Morning Call, the service is much more personable, and every time we've gone there, it's one of two people that serve you. It's either young kids that are in high school just trying to make some money, or it's an old white man. That's your two. But I feel like their coffee's a little bit better. It's still the New Orleans style, so it's still kind of dark, and that's not really my cup of tea. Because it's my cup of coffee. It's not really my favorite style when it comes to coffee, but like I said, sugar helps it out a whole lot. So I just dump like a pound of sugar in that bitch and I'm good to go. But I honestly think the beignets are a little better. I think the beignets taste a little better. So I mean, that's just my personal preference. I think it's more so the fact that they're nice and the guys at Cafe Du Monde are assholes. But hey, who knows? So yeah, come here, gotta say what's up to me, first of all. Then you gotta get daiquiris, and the next morning you gotta get coffee and beignets. Done. And then you gotta get through traffic. But yeah, guys, that was my video. That was my little tour of the French Quarter, so I hope you guys thoroughly enjoyed it. And I can't remember who requested me to do it, but I will post his name in the description. I'm not sure what his name is on YouTube, but I know what his name is on Facebook. So, I'm gonna post his name. Because he requested, oh, I'm sorry guys, I just burped on camera. That's awkward. But yeah, I'll post his name in the description. Thank you so much for being active on the Facebook and letting me know what you guys want. Because I can ride around and do stupid shit all day, but I would like to know what you guys want. So please feel free, give me ideas, shoot me things that you would like me to talk about, shoot me questions you would like to know about me if you guys want to get to know me a little bit more. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you got, unless you're like, how big is but yeah, just shoot me questions, guys. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see, and I'm more than down to give you guys any requests that you would like. So this is me signing off. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you mañana. Peace!